You know, have you ever noticed that some people seem to move effortlessly as they get older, while others, they become stiff? They're slow, they're unsure of their balance. And one of the biggest reasons, it's simple. It's either they stop training movement or they never trained to begin with. And as a lifelong martial artist, one of the most valuable things I've learned, and that's from Kali, which is a blade martial art. Its balance is something that you have to train. And Kali places a tremendous emphasis on footwork because we're dealing with weapons and swords, and you can't really trade uh, cuts in a sword fight. That doesn't work. So we call it fighting the safe fight. I try to hit you without getting hit, and so there's a tremendous emphasis on footwork, and that's exactly what people lose as they age. And most exercise programs, they focus on the muscles. But with Kali, you're training the nervous system too. You're teaching your brain and your body to communicate more efficiently, because every step requires coordination, every direction change challenges your balance, and every movement improves your body awareness. So when you practice simple footwork patterns, these are skills that they carry over into everyday life. Walking on uneven ground, stepping off a curb, changing direction quickly, recovering if you stumble. These are real-world skills. And one of the simplest Kali drills is the triangle step. You step forward on an angle, you return to center, then you step to the opposite side. And you're constantly shifting your weight from one leg to the other while you're maintaining control. And, we move backwards and side to side, and all these movements, they challenge your balance in ways that standing on one leg never can. Although I practice that too, because that's also, you want to be practicing balance and stability. And because nothing in life happens while you're standing still. Life happens when you're moving. That's what I love about the Kali footwork. And it can be practiced by anyone. You don't need any special equipment. You don't need to be Bruce Lee. You don't need to be me. You can do it too. And you don't need a gym. So, start slow, focus on control, focus on your posture, be smooth. And over time, you're going to notice your balance gets better, your reactions get better, everything gets better. And once you learn this, remember, as I always say, pay it forward. Show somebody. Teach somebody what you've just learned, because you're going to help them sort of, stop the automatic decline that people think happens. Remember, pay it forward. And aging doesn't automatically cause decline. Loss of movement does. See you in the next video.